I used to wake up with a pit in my stomach. The alarm would go off, and I'd lie there, dreading another day at work. I didn't hate my job. I just hated how it made me feel. Empty. Like I was spending my life checking boxes for someone else. The mornings were always the same. Coffee, commute, the gray blur of an office. I'd sit at my desk, clicking through emails, attending meetings that led nowhere, watching the clock, waiting for 6. By the time I got home, I had nothing left in the tank. Dinner was whatever I could microwave. Then I'd scroll for hours, watching other people live the life I wanted. One night, I heard a quote. "If you're not building your dream, you're helping someone else build theirs." I paused the video. That line hit me hard because it was true. I was giving my best energy to something that wasn't mine. That night, I grabbed a notebook and wrote one sentence. What would it take to escape? I gave myself a challenge. 100 days, no excuses. The goal was clear. Make more from my own work than from my job. That meant at least $5,000 a month by day 100. No shortcuts, just real skills, real offers, and real effort. I split it into 3 phases. Phase 1, learn a skill people will pay for. Phase 2, build something people can buy. Phase 3, monetize and scale. Each day would get 3 time blocks. Morning for learning, evening for action, Sunday for reflection. Then I turned the page and wrote, Day 1. I started by listing every online business I could think of. I landed on copywriting. It didn't need credentials or fancy tools, just skill. By day 5, I'd watched hours of tutorials, filled a notebook with notes, and rewritten fake ads for practice. On day 6, I built a profile on a freelance platform. I had no reviews, but I had samples. I started applying to 5 jobs a day. Day 10, I got my first client, a small job for $20. I spent hours making it great. When they left a 5-star review, I felt something shift. By day 15, I had made $87. It wasn't much, but it was mine. My confidence bar hit 25%. By day 20, I had earned $300. I used some of it to buy a short course. Finished it in 3 nights. Rewrote my offer the next day. By day 30, I had made over $600. My systems were better. I had packages, not hourly rates. Clear outcomes, not random gigs. Around day 35, I picked a niche, coaches and course creators. I stopped saying yes to every offer. That was hard, but it gave me focus. On day 40, I launched a landing page with my headline, samples, and 2 testimonials. Someone found it through a friend and hired me for $250. By day 45, I'd crossed $1,100. My confidence bar was rising. I was still tired from work, but I had momentum. Then I hit a wall. Day 50, I missed a deadline. One client asked for a refund. I gave it, took a weekend off. I was learning that rest was part of the plan too. When I came back, I streamlined everything. Templates, swipe files, outreach in batches. I stopped winging it. Day 60, I made $2,000. That was more than my job paid in 2 weeks. By day 65, I launched a $17 digital guide called How I Got My First Freelance Client. 3 people bought it in 1 day. Day 70, I negotiated fewer hours at my job. That gave me 5 extra hours a week to build. Risky, but it paid off. By day 75, clients were coming to me. Referrals, DM as old leads circling back. I wasn't chasing anymore. Day 80, I hit $3,500. I smiled all day. Day 85, I closed a $1,500 project. I used part of it to buy a better desk chair. That felt like a milestone. Day 90, I earned $5,200 that month. I took a screenshot of the tracker and stared at it. That number meant freedom. By day 95, I had a repeatable process. I didn't need to hustle harder, just stick to what was working. Day 100, I walked out of work knowing I could leave if I wanted. I hadn't quit yet, but the fear was gone. I had built something real. What surprised me most? I didn't need a viral moment or a big following, just consistency, a skill, and 100 focused days. Looking back, the money mattered, but the real shift was who I became. I stopped waiting. I started building. You don't need to quit your job today, but you can start something that gives you options. Pick a skill, block the time, make your first dollar, then build from there. You have 100 days. You don't need permission. You just need to begin. Every freedom story starts with one choice. So grab a notebook, flip the page, write your title, 100 days to escape the 9 to 5. Then start writing your own story. Day 1 is waiting.